Hey y'all, Bridget Bartlett here with Vision Marketing and Design, and today we are live inside of our team training where we are live Monday through Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So today what I'm going to show you how to do is create a super simple billing portal for your customers. Okay, so I have actually done this training before on how to create a Stripe portal, but Stripe is not very good about sending the business owner the appropriate emails. Okay, so I want to show you today a really simple way that you can get started with your automated billing process, or the cancellation rather. And then tomorrow I'm going to show you a more advanced way of automating this whole process. Okay. So, what I want to do first is I want to go into my Stripe account. I'm in my test account right now, and I'm going to go to developers. Okay, so actually, not developers. Oh, yes, I do. I want to go to these settings here, and then I want to go to customer portal. Okay, so what you really need, and this is already configured for most people, but this is a very straightforward process. You're just going to select what you want your billing portal to basically look like, what information you want to have in your billing portal, also the payments that you want to accept, and then cancellations. So do you want them to automatically cancel inside the billing portal? In this situation, we're going to say no, because we want to make this a manual process. Basically, we want them to be able to go in and update their payment info, which we've said here. But we do not want them to be able to cancel, okay? Because what I'm doing is I'm going to basically create a workaround for the people who are maybe not so tech savvy, or maybe in the testing process, and you want to save yourself the time and frustration and basically back up your testing process. This is a great strategy for that. Okay, so in this example, like I said, I'm going to say that I'm not going to allow them to cancel. I can choose my subscriptions that I want, but actually, as a software reseller, most of us have many products, so I'm just going to leave that as is, and I'm not going to change any of this stuff. Okay, so I'm just going to save my changes here. I'm going to go ahead and save with my password. It wants you to confirm. And then what I want to do is I want to copy this billing link. Okay. Now what I want to do is I want to go into my HighLevel account. Now, the first thing that I'm going to do, and FYI, this workflow that I'm showing you today is actually in your snapshot, your reseller snapshot when you sign on. It was just upgraded, so I'm going to tell you at the end here how you can update your account if you already have the snapshot listed in there. Okay. So I'm going to go to settings now, and I'm going to go to my API, or my custom values. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the one that says Stripe billing portal, and you'll see here it says insert link to Stripe customer portal. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to paste this billing portal there. Okay, so now what I want to do is everywhere that I want that billing portal to go, I just need to add this custom value. So I can just copy that right now. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back now to my funnels. Now you can see anytime we create any type of a funnel, we usually start with a form. So you can see here that we have the cancellation form that they're going to fill out, and it's just going to be their first, last name, account email, and then the name of the tool they want to cancel. Okay, because we're making this really simple. We just want them basically to go to a web page, fill out the form, and then we want to cancel the product for them. Okay, so that's going to verify that we actually know that it's being canceled and that they need to contact us. Okay, but this is much better than not having a billing portal where they need to message you, or maybe they, because if that happens, they're probably going to get charged, and then they're going to dispute the charges, and that's really bad for your account. So we're going to make this really simple. Now, after the form, we need to decide here in the options, where do we want them to go? Okay, so we could send them directly to the billing portal, and you can input your custom value there and go right to the billing portal. Okay, but again, maybe we want to make this really simple, so we can actually just leave a message and say, thank you for your cancellation request. We will send you a confirmation shortly. Okay, so that's what we're going to say. So they're not going to the billing portal, and we're just going to save. Okay. So now they're going to fill out the form, and then they're going to receive that message. They're just going to stay on that same page. Okay. So now what we need to do is go to our funnel. We have our form. We need to go to our funnel. So I'm going to go ahead and open up this folder here, and you'll see a link that says billing. So what we want to do here is if we open this up, you'll see that it's just a basic opt-in page, okay? And then we're saying to cancel your account, fill out the form below, okay? Now the form is here, and update payment method on file. Okay, so what we're going to do with this link is we're going to add this to our partner portal inside of CloudKey. Okay, so that is going to, anytime in the tool where they click the billing portal to update their payment method or maybe cancel their account, it's going to go right to you. Okay, this is going to go to your Stripe link. And if we click on that button there, you'll see that it has that billing portal custom value. Okay, so you don't need to, once you paste that link into the custom value, it's going to update everything for you. So you don't need to worry about that. Okay, so now what happens when they fill out the form? Okay, now we need to create an automation for what happens. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I now need to go to automations. And you'll see here that there is a new folder here. Okay, so we have the canceled, and each of these items have a canceled tag. Okay, so when you click in here, for example, you'll see that if it is tagged with canceled Elmatic Legacy, this tag right here, then it's going to remove the legacy tag, which then deactivates the account. Okay, what's really cool is we're going to add notes as well to that customer's account, and it's going to say canceled Elmatic Legacy, and of course it will have the date and time that all of that happened inside the account. And then what we're going to do is we are going to send you a notification to let you know, hey, you have a canceled account. Okay, and you'll understand this part much more tomorrow in the automation part. Okay. But for this example here, we're making it really, really simple. So they fill out the form. Okay, now here is the automation we want to take place when they fill out the form. So we're going to start this workflow with the form that I showed you we created that says cancel account. We're going to add notes to the account, and it says requested account cancellation for, and then it's going to fill in the info that they put in that form that says which tool do you want to cancel. Okay, and it actually even uses some of that contact. What is the name of the tool you'd like to cancel? That's actually in the custom value there. And then of course we're going to send an email here to you to say cancellation is requested, the name of the customer, the tool that they canceled, and there's even instructions here to say to cancel, go to Stripe, and here's the link, search for their account email and click on the subscription to cancel. Then tag their profile with a specific tool's cancellation tag, for example, canceled Messenger Premium. To verify the account is canceled, log into your partner portal here. Okay, so basically you're going to receive this every single time someone fills out this form. Okay, so this ensures that you are very aware that they have canceled their product. Okay. And it says in here exactly the directions that you need to go ahead and cancel. Okay, so that is when they fill out that form. Okay, so now let's go back here. And you'll see, let's go back. Order submitted. Okay, this is another safety step for you guys that I've added in here. Okay, now here, this is something that you want to get rid of once you're done with the testing process. Once you look at you've set up the system I'm going to show you tomorrow, you really want to make sure that all of your automations, maybe 2 or 3 months you're running that, you can get rid of this, but this is really just a safety step for you guys. Okay, so anytime an order is submitted for any product in this entire account, it's going to trigger this automation. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to wait 31 days. Okay, why 31 days? Because each subscription is 30 days. So we're going to wait until the day after, and then it's going to send you an email, and it's going to say verify account status. Okay, and it's going to say you have a customer who has subscribed to subscribed to a plan 31 days ago, If you're still testing your automations, verify this payment went through in Stripe. If it did not, make sure to tag this customer with the appropriate canceled tag, okay? So that is the automations that are going to go out to help you guys in this interim while you're working on getting your automations set up and tested and all of that. So all of this talk about adding tags to the accounts, where do you do that? Okay, so I'm going to actually go into contacts here, and I don't have a contact, so I'm just going to create one. We're going to say tester, and this is going to be test@gmail.com, and we're going to choose save. Okay, so now I have this customer in here. Now, when I say tag, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the tag here. This is really where all the magic is going to happen. It's where you can create accounts, you can cancel accounts. And if I wanted to cancel account, I'm just going to type in the word cancel, and then you'll see all of the coordinating tags here for canceling the account. So if the message was for Billy Bob or tester, which is this person here, and they canceled the Elmatic Legacy account, then I'm just going to go ahead and tag that person, and then it's going to send that email to me or to the person, however I have this set up, okay? Most of you are going to use the automated system, and I'm going to talk more about that tomorrow. Okay, so that is the basic rundown of how to set up that billing portal. When you have your domain connected, you're going to go into your Stripe. Let me actually move this over so that I don't expose in case I'm logged in. Okay, so we're going to get logged in here to our billing portal. Sorry about that. Get logged into the billing portal, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go into manage our settings, and then we're going to go to reskin, and that's where we're going to paste that page to the billing portal. We don't need to paste our actual Stripe link here because our new billing portal, this is going to replace that. Okay, so you just grab the domain and you will paste it there. Okay, because this website already has that for updating the payment method, and then here if they want to cancel. Okay, so just to explain all of that. Now, how do you update this snapshot if you've already loaded it in? Okay, because this is new. We did just add this in. So what you want to do is you want to go to your agency account, and you want to search, of course, your sub accounts for the account that you want to update the snapshot on. And you're going to click here in the three dots and click Manage Client. Okay, then you're going to go to Actions and Load Snapshot. So the snapshot that we use is actually called Cloud Key Snapshot. So I'm going to go ahead and proceed, and you'll see that everything is selected right now. But if you've already loaded this in here, you don't want to load everything because then you'll get duplicates. If you have not loaded this yet, then you can definitely go ahead and proceed. But what we want to do is skip everything, and then I'm going to tell you the new things so you can go ahead and add them without all the duplications, okay? So the first thing that we need to do is go to the form, and then you're going to hit select on the cancel account. Okay, then I'm going to click here, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab that billing page, okay? Because again, if you've already loaded this in here, these would just be duplicates. These things are already in there for you, okay? We don't need anything here. What we want to do is now go to workflows. And what you want to do is you want to select the canceled, all of the canceled tags and items. Okay, so we're just going to select where it says canceled. And this is the folder here. So you probably want the folder because then everything's in the folder. Oops. We don't want these things. We just want the canceled ones. Let me scroll through here and make sure. Okay, and then we also need the order submitted check in 31 days. Okay, so let me just double check. Go through the list. Yep. Okay, and we have canceled. Let me look up here. Okay, so we're good to go. Now I'm going to go ahead and click proceed. And then now it's going to say no conflicts found. Do you want to continue? So we're going to go ahead and proceed. And now those specific items from that snapshot will be loaded inside this account. Okay. So super, super exciting. I love the option to be able to load those and to update in the snapshots. Also, I hope that this makes it really, really simple. I know a lot of resellers are maybe beginners and get overwhelmed by all the techie stuff. So this is a really simple kind of workaround, or, while you're testing. But of course, for all of you automation people like me, you want to see the whole automated process. I'm going to show you all of that tomorrow. So thank you all so, so much for joining me. I will see you all tomorrow. Same time, same place. Go make your vision a reality. Bye. Thank you so much for joining us for today's training. If you have any questions, you can join us for open office hours starting right now at bridgetbartlett.com. It's free and open to everyone, so I'll see you there.